guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to the weekend preview for fantasy football for the Patreons, and of course the predictor as well for the Premier League. But we do need to start today with the fantasy baseball, which has come to a conclusion, and congratulations to Mooses and Gooses who have won ahead of the Birmingham Blue Noses and Canadian Blizzard in third. The Trucking Football Manager No Socks in fourth, and myself, completely embarrassing myself though. Bit of final day glory there, look at that, winning the final day. But very, very much bottom of the table for me. But this, of course, means we need to have a new inductee onto the Wall of Wonder. So a big, big congratulations to Dan Stefanovic, who joined Daniel Stefanovic, two different people, I can guarantee you that, and also, of course, Ryan Moss on the Wall of Wonder. So congratulations, forever immortalized on the Wall of Wonder, and I already am excited for next season's fantasy baseball to see if I can, maybe not be 3,000 points back off the top. But there we go, that is that taken care of. Let's get to the Premier League predictor. And again, we have to start with a big congratulations to Maths Bandit, who put us all to shame this week. A bit of a slow start for him, I've got to say, but 14 points, absolutely stunning. Golden Cup glory goes to Maths Bandit, so well done to you. Mac Volchi was up there, as was Urosh, Adam Riley, the real villain. And if we just quickly scroll down to see how everybody else did, I am very much down towards the bottom. And Citizen Nev, not a great week for him this particular week. So a quick look at the overall leaderboard. You can see it down the side there. But Mac Volchi is in the lead, 3 points clear of the real villain. Math Bandit shot himself right up the table there. 25.5 points with Webby's Whites. And again, and also RTB is up there as well, equal on 25.5 points. And Wolfman just 0.5 of a point back. If we go all the way down, I am just leaving my run late. Citizen Nev down the bottom. And also Rugistan, our defending champion, our purple king or jester. He doesn't have it on this particular screen, but that's our defending champion. It just goes to show this is not done yet. There is a long, long, long way to go. Now, this weekend's fixtures. Let's go and have a look and see what we have coming up this weekend, shall we? Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Chelsea, of course, knocked out of the Carabao Cup during the week. Crystal Palace, I don't know what to make of Crystal Palace. I think maybe that they had a good start and they're faltering. So let's say 2-0 for Chelsea in that one. Everton versus Brighton. Everton, I do think is a good team. Brighton, I think, is maybe better than they're showing. But I think at Goodison, not that home ground advantage really means too much. Let's say maybe 2-1 Brighton go down that one. Leeds versus Manchester City. Well, nobody saw Leicester 5, Manchester City 2 last week, did they? You get the feeling Leeds might be on the end of a little bit of a rebound result here. So let's go a complete reversal of that 5-2. Leeds have got goals in them, don't they? But they've also, they've got goals in them and both ends, to be fair. Newcastle versus Burnley. Burnley have had a surprisingly disappointing start to the season. They did this last year, though, didn't they, if I remember correctly? A bit of a slow start. This has 0-0 written all over it, doesn't it? You get the feeling Sean Dyche is just going to be like, do not lose this game. Leicester City versus West Ham. Well, I thought West Ham were a shambles and they went and beat Wolves or smashed Wolves last week. Leicester have been a very, very good team to start the season. Let's say maybe 3-1 in that one. Southampton versus West Brom. What do we say to this? 2 average. Oh, the West Brom put 3 past Chelsea. I just don't think West Brom are a particularly great side this season. But they could prove me wrong. Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United, I really want Sheffield United to do well. I thought they were magnificent last year. I have the feeling they are going to suffer some second season syndrome this season. I think they were unlucky against Villa with 10 men, but you just wonder if they're going to... the confidence goes and then it becomes hard work, doesn't it? Wolves versus Fulham are terrible. Absolutely shocking. They were an embarrassment against Villa last week. I cannot stress that enough. They are going to get relegated. Manchester United versus Spurs. Mourinho is going to go to Old Trafford and try and do one here, isn't he? Let's say maybe 1-1. And last but very much not least, Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Just when you think things are going well, you go and play Liverpool. We might have a goal in us, but I don't. I hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong, but I can't see us winning that one. But anyway, A few of you put your tips in. If you haven't done that yet, don't forget to go and do so. We do have to check the fantasy football, though, if we go and have a quick look at the league before we go and have a look at my team for this week. Cobra Chickens, Dan Stefanovic, not satisfied with fantasy baseball. He is leading the way in fantasy football as well. And we've got the Brady Luna Squad, Arnold's Barbarians, myself, we're all up there. Volt GFC, a stunning week of 72 last week. That is amazing. Puts him right back up in contention. Our defending champion, of course, Volt GFC. And everybody else, you can see how you're doing there. It's a relatively even league, though, still. I mean, only 70 points, top to bottom. A relatively close league. Now, my team for this week, I have very much removed Martinez, my Villa goalkeeper, out of the limelight. So it's going to be Pope coming in for this one. Burnley, of course, goalkeeper against Newcastle. I'm going with a back five. I'm going to be defensively sound this week. So Doherty against Man United for Spurs. Keane, Alexander-Arnold. Tierney comes in to start. He should be fit, so he's starting in Tarkowski. A midfield trio of Captain De Bruyne, Vice-Captain Aubameyang, and Jack Grealish, because hopefully he'll do something. And it's going to be Wood and Calvert-Lewin up top. Klitsch's on the bench, so if anything goes wrong, I mean, he's a midfielder, so there could be goals in there for him against Manchester City. Ollie Watkins we've moved to the bench, along with Alzate for the Brighton game against Everton. So that is my team for this week. Hopefully it'll be a good week for me. Hopefully it'll be a better week for you guys, though. I hope your tips go well, and we'll come back next week and see who it is that gets the golden cap and where our king is, whether he continues to fall or whether the king will begin his resurgence. Until then, guys, take care.